Now see here, conditional probability. Conditional probability is nothing but the conditional probability of an event B. The conditional probability of an event B, assuming then the event A has happened. Event A has happened is denoted by probability of B by A. That means event A and event B are the two events in the same sample space. See here, event A and event B. A and B are in the same sample space. Come to the Venn diagram. For example, this is a total sample space S, or else sometimes we will mention this one is a U. U is nothing but the complete sample space S. In this, two events, this is the event A and the next one is event B. See here, conditional probability of an event B, assuming that then the event A has happened. The event A has happened is denoted by probability of B by A. That means, see here, this total is a complete sample space. In the total sample space, A is one event and B is another event. In these two events, see, B is one event. That event is happened when it is coming. That means what? The event B is assuming that the event A is happened. That means the event A is happened. The B is occurs means that means what? A intersection B part. A intersection B of this one. That means probability of B by A is nothing but what? Probability of A intersection B or B intersection A by probability of A. That means in the complete sample space, A is one event and B is another event. But this B is an event coming from the event of this A. Okay. That means this total sample space is converted to, this is a sample space of B by A. Okay. So that means simply here in the given question, by indicates a given. A is nothing but the condition. Which condition is they gave, and this B is nothing but the event. Okay, that means, this means what? B is coming from the event A. This B event come from the event A. But A and B are the same events in the same sample space. But this B come from the event A. For example, toss two coins. The sample space is what? If you toss two coins, the sample space is head, tail, head, tail, head. Okay. Now, for example, in the complete sample space, the event B is considered the event A. I am taking the event A is at least one head. So, at least one head. So, at least one head is nothing but what? The complete set. Head, tail, head. The total number of, so N of A is equals to what? Simply 3. N of S is equals to what from this place? Totally 4. The complete sample points are 1, 2, 3, 4. So N of S is equals to 4. Here I consider A is a one event. In this, the condition is, what is this one? At least At least one head. So at least one head, we have the three options: head, tail, tail, head. So n of A is equals to, we'll get 3. Next, another event, this B is only 2 heads. It has 2 heads. Okay, so 2 heads. 2 heads option is only head only. That means n of B is equals to only 1. Okay, n of B is equals to only 1. For example, two fair coins are tossed. See, two fair coins are tossed. If two fair coins are tossed, the total sample space is this one. Find the probability of getting 2 heads. So here we are finding the probability. Prob, and writing prob of getting 2 heads. Probability of getting 2 heads given at least one head. At least one head. Now see, in this complete, if you toss 2 coins, this is a sample space. In the sample space, here A is I consider as a one event. This is at least one head. See here, given at least one head. At least one head I consider as A. Next one, find the probability of getting 2 heads. Getting 2 heads is B I consider. So B is equals to 2 heads. That is only the one option, that is head. Okay, so here condition given is mentioned. Given is mentioned is nothing but, definitely that is nothing but the conditional probability. So here we write here probability of B by A. B gives A. B given A. So B in A is A is B given A. See, B I am writing first because 2 heads. 2 heads is nothing but B. Okay. Next, given is indicates by A. At least one head. At least one head is nothing but what? A. So probability of B by A I am writing. Okay. Is it clear? Next, probability of B by A is nothing but what? Probability of A intersection B, or else you can write as B intersection A also, no problem. B intersection A by probability of A. Okay. Next, is it clear? Next, come to this one. See, probability B by is indicates a given, A is nothing but the condition. And one more thing I am telling, B is always subset of A. See, head. Here we have head. So always this B is a subset of A. So always the numerator value means this event must be subset of the denominator event. Okay. Now I am writing this. That means probability of B by A is equals to what we are writing? Probability of B intersection A or A intersection B. So for that, first you find out B intersection A. B intersection A is equals to, see, so what is the common point? This is A and this is B. The common point only head. So B intersection A is equals to, we get head. Okay. Next, n of B intersection A. N of B intersection A is equals to, we have only 1. Now come to the problem. Probability of B by A is equals to probability of B intersection A by probability of A. Okay. Now come to the problematic. Probability of some function is nothing but what? Number of favorable cases by total cases. So by that formula, number of favorable cases. So number of favorable cases is number of B intersection A by what are the total cases? Number of samples. So number of possible cases by next P of A, that is N of A by N of S. Now N of B intersection A value is 1 by N of S value is 4 by N of A is equals to what? 3 by N of S already 4. Already we know that, no? That is 4. So this 4 get cancelled. Simply you will get 1 by 3. Therefore, probability of B by A is equals to, simple will get 1 by 3. This is the conditional probability. Next, come to the next problem. Now I will rub this one. I am rubbing this one from this place. Next, I am going to the next problem. I am rubbing this one also. When a fair dice is tossed, find the probability. I am writing only prob. Find the probability of getting 1 comma 1 given. See here, given that an odd number has been obtained. Now, see, when a fair dice is tossed, okay, so the total sample space is denoted by S is equals to, if a fair dice is tossed, if a dice have 6 phases, what are they? 1 comma, 2 comma, 3 comma, 4 comma, 5 comma, 6. If a fair dice is tossed, this is the total sample space. So N of S is equals to, we get only 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So number of sample space, number of sample points are 6. Okay. So this, when a fair dice is tossed, up to this phase is fine. Finished. Next, here the question is, find the probability of getting 1. Getting 1. Given is mentioned. The given is mentioned is nothing but what? Definitely it's a conditional probability. The conditional probability given definitely mentioned. Next, then that an odd number has been obtained. So odd number has been obtained. That means let A be the event of an odd number. So that is equals to what? So in the complete sample space, how many odd numbers? 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. That means N of A is equals to next, let B be the event. Let B be the event of, see here, let B be the event of getting 1. So that means we have to get only 1. So it indicates N of B is equals to, we have only 1. See, always I told you, always the B is a subset of A. Now see here, 1, 1 is definitely in the A also. See here also 1, here also 1. So simply always this B is a subset of A. So and given is mentioned, that means we have to find the probability of B by A. Probability of B by A is equals to formula probability of B intersection A by probability of A. That means probability of first we have to identify B intersection A. So B intersection A is equals to what? The common point on A and B. So the complete points in A is 1, 3, 5. The complete points in B is only 1. So the common point is only 1. That is the intersection value. So B intersection A is equals to, we get only 1. Then N of B intersection A is 1. B intersection A. How many points in this? You have only 1. So number of B intersection A is equals to 1. Now see the formula. Probability of B by A is equals to probability of B intersection A by probability wise number of favorable cases by total possible outcomes. So N of B intersection A by N of S by N of A by N of S. Already we know N of B intersection A is equals to what? 1 by N of S. How many possibilities here? 6. Total N of S is equals to 6 by N of A. N of A is equals to, already we find that is 3 by N of S is equals to what? 6. So this 6 get cancelled, we get only 1. Therefore, the complete solution of this one is probability of B by A is equals to, get only 1. Clear up to this place? Yes.